Who is WAERA? WAERA, also known as WA, was born on April 11, 2008, in Dallas, Texas. He got into music at a very young age, playing trombone in his school band, which gave him a natural understanding of melody and harmony early on. At around 11 years old, he downloaded FL Studio for the first time. From that moment, music stopped being a hobby and became a daily practice. Before the name WAERA, he went by Kilmiri. But the name WAERA stuck, inspired by a childhood nickname given by his family, Wa. By late 2023, he fully stepped into the identity of WAERA. What separates WAERA from most producers isn't technical complexity, it's how he thinks. He doesn't follow strict theory, he doesn't overplan. WAERA creates blindly, trusting intuition over rules. After producing for so many years, his process became almost automatic, a reflex. He believes the first idea matters. Even if it needs editing later, the vision always comes first. Most WAERA beats start with a feeling, a chord, a melody, a sound that instantly connects. From there, he builds layers, sometimes many of them, but always with intention. If the melody starts losing its bounce or flow, he stops. His leads are bright, they sing, they carry emotion. Experimentation is constant. Nothing is off limits. That freedom is how his sound keeps evolving without losing identity. WAERA's inspirations stretch far beyond one genre. Video game soundtracks, orchestral music, hyperpop. Every influence becomes part of his palette. But sound isn't the only reason people connect with his work. WAERA understands visuals. His YouTube and TikTok presence isn't random, it's intentional. His visuals are built from personal experiences and aesthetic awareness, turning simple beats into full experiences. That's a major reason why his content resonates so strongly online. His breakout track, Harina Zumi, was hosted by No Copyright Sounds, putting his name in front of a massive global audience. From there, WAERA continued building momentum. He has produced for a new generation of underground artists, including Subser, Is WAERA, SLAYR, and Rex V2, names that represent the current wave of experimental internet-driven music. One project in particular helped push his name even further. WAERA played a key role in SLAYR's album Half-Blood, a project that introduced his sound to a wider audience and firmly placed him on the radar of the underground scene. The album stood out for its atmosphere, emotion, and melodic direction, elements that align closely with WAERA's production style. Rather than overpowering the artist, his beats elevated the project, giving it identity and cohesion. Half-Blood wasn't just another placement. It was a moment where WAERA's sound became recognizable, and from that point on, his name started to carry weight. WAERA doesn't just want to make beats. He wants to become a DJ. And more importantly, he wants to flip the music scene off course. I've got a lot of plans for the music, plans to flip the scene off course. I love what I do, and I'm glad people do too. At 17 years old, WAERA isn't chasing trends. He's building something that lasts. And now that you understand the mindset, the process, and the vision, let's break down WAERA type beat and see how this sound actually comes to life.